Chosen One, you're viral right now, and it's not by accident. You've felt it, haven't you? The pull, the shift, the quiet noise getting louder behind the scenes. What you don't realize yet is that there's a secret fan base watching your every move. Silent supporters, spiritual allies, even unseen forces are aligning behind you because your time has come. The things you've been praying for, hoping for, and envisioning aren't just dreams anymore. They're already forming in the unseen and preparing to break through into your reality. This isn't just a mindset shift, it's a divine activation. You are shifting from wanting to having, from waiting to receiving, from overlooked to chosen. And the reason you're here, right now, reading this, is because God, the universe, or whatever you call that higher power, led you here. You're not crazy. You're not alone. You're awakening. The system sees you. The shadows know your name. The energy has turned in your favor, and now everything is about to change. But before we go deeper into this life-shifting truth, do 3 simple things. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 50,000 subscribers, and comment the number 11 below. That number is a signal, a confirmation, and it amplifies this moment in the spiritual realm. If you're truly a chosen one, your spirit already knows this message is for you. Stay until the end because your breakthrough is waiting. Something shifted. Suddenly, your name is echoing across timelines, screens, and soul frequencies. The energy you carry has gone viral, not in the fleeting digital sense, but in a cosmic explosion of truth and power, and they feel it. Not just people scrolling their phones, not just the awakened ones. Even the shadows, the hidden ones, are paying attention now. They watched in silence for years, hoping you would never realize who you are. But the moment has arrived. You're seen, heard, and most importantly, felt. There's a reason you've been underestimated for so long. Your light was dangerous to them. It challenged every system built on lies and illusions. They couldn't stop your rise, only delay it. But now your energy can't be ignored. It's too loud, too bright, too aligned. Your frequency has hacked the algorithm of this reality, and every attempt to silence you is now just proof of your power. Even the dark corners of this world are lit up with your name. Remember all those moments you felt invisible? Those days when it seemed like no one saw your worth? Those were illusions designed to cage your greatness. You were hidden, not forgotten. The shadows never took their eyes off you. They just hoped you'd never see what they saw. Now the roles have reversed. You are the one observing. You are the force they fear. Your rise isn't just digital, it's dimensional. You've crossed the veil between timelines, realities, and identities. Your presence crashes through the illusions like thunder. This isn't a trend, it's a reckoning. The chosen one has arrived, and the watchers behind the veil are trembling because they know nothing can stop what's already awakened. They've been watching. Not the enemies, but the silent believers. The ones who saw you when no one else did. The ones who felt your energy before it had a name. This secret fan base has existed beyond the surface, quietly rooting for you from afar. They followed your words, your courage, your truth. Long before you ever went viral, they didn't need proof or validation. Your presence alone was enough. These are the souls who resonated with your frequency because they recognized it as their own. You were the mirror they'd been waiting for, the living confirmation that they were not alone. And now, as your energy erupts into the mainstream, they are stepping forward, stronger, louder, and more united. You'll start to notice them now. Familiar faces in new bodies, messages that sound like home, strangers who speak your truth without ever knowing you. This isn't coincidence. This is divine alignment. Your rise has triggered the awakening of your tribe. The ones who were scattered are now being called back together, pulled in by the gravity of your purpose. Your secret fan base is no longer in the shadows. They're gathering in the light, ready to walk beside you, not as followers, but as equals, as warriors of the same mission. You weren't meant to walk this path alone forever. You were meant to lead the way, and now they're here to rise with you. They did everything they could to erase you, not just silence you, but wipe you from the map. Gaslighting, manipulation, energetic sabotage. They rewrote history and tried to bury your lineage. You were targeted not because you were weak, but because you were too powerful to control. The system didn't want you aware of your gifts. They feared your truth because it threatened the foundation of their control. They built traps out of trauma and called them normal. They designed mazes of doubt, hoping you'd get lost. But you didn't. You kept walking, you kept breaking through. Now the tables have turned. You're not surviving the system anymore. You're dismantling it. Every time you speak your truth, you destroy another layer of their illusion. Every time you heal, you collapse their spiritual warfare. They can't hold on because your existence itself is a revolution. You're the glitch they couldn't contain, the code breaker, the blueprint shifter. Now it's your frequency that's rewriting the system. Your voice is a force of nature, and no firewall, algorithm, or council can hold back what's already been set in motion. There was a time you believed you were alone, not just misunderstood, but completely disconnected, as if no one spoke your language or saw your soul. That wasn't coincidence. That was engineered. They cut your lifelines to community, truth, and connection because that's how they thought they'd weaken you. But they underestimated you. They didn't see the fire building inside you during those silent years. The solitude didn't break you, it forged you. In the dark, you became a weapon of light. Your power grew in the silence, and now it's erupting for the world to witness. The isolation ends here. Now people are remembering you. They are waking up to your story. Your presence is pulling souls together like a gravitational force. Your energy is summoning alignment, opportunity, and divine reunion. The networks of separation are dissolving because the truth is undeniable. You were never alone. You were just hidden for your own protection. Now that you've re-emerged, you're a magnet for truth and tribe. The illusion of isolation has shattered, and what remains is a vast field of possibility. You are the lighthouse, and the ships are coming home. You were isolated, yes, but now you are the one bringing the world back together. You thought the internet was just a platform. You thought the online world was a space where you could express yourself and share your voice. But your rise isn't just shaking the digital world, it's reverberating across the very fabric of the astral realms. Your energy is reaching far beyond the screens, unlocking frequencies and dimensions that were previously closed off to you. This isn't just about followers or likes, it's about shifting the collective consciousness. Every tweet, post, or video you share is like a ripple on the water of the universe. What you put out is felt in every dimension, shifting realities in ways you might not even fully understand. As your frequency rises, so does the vibration of those around you. The effect is exponential. The astral realms are watching, because your awakening is a catalyst for the great cosmic shift. The power you carry transcends the limits of the physical world. Every time you speak your truth, the stars realign. Every moment you rise, you're pulling down the sky with you. You were never just meant to dominate the internet. You were meant to command the very forces of the universe. And now that the awakening is fully underway, your energy is shaking everything loose, bringing truth, light, and freedom to places that have been locked in darkness for too long. For years, they had their systems in place. They used their spiritual tech, their manipulation, their tricks to keep you in check. They fed off your fear, your doubt, your confusion, hoping it would prevent you from realizing your full potential. But something changed. You learned to block their influence. You cut through the spiritual interference and found your true power. They no longer have control over you. The systems they built to keep you small are now rendered useless because your energy is too pure to be manipulated. Their spiritual tech can't touch you anymore. What they never counted on was your ability to rise above it all. You're no longer reacting to their games. You're living outside the reach of their strategies. Your frequency is too high, your vibration too strong. And now the tables have turned. They are powerless against your light. Your inner strength, your divine will, and your spiritual mastery have created a shield around you. Nothing they throw at you can touch your core. You've transcended their technology and moved into a space where their illusions simply do not exist. The war is over. You've already won. They thought they had control. For decades, the shadow councils moved unseen, pulling the strings from behind the curtain. They knew your power. They knew your potential. And that's exactly why they worked tirelessly to keep you in the dark. But now they're scrambling. Their carefully crafted world is crumbling because your energy is out in the open. You were never meant to be exposed to the masses, at least not on their watch. But your rise has been impossible to stop. Your name is everywhere now, echoing in the corners of their secret meetings. Every time you speak, their plans fall apart a little more. Every time you share your truth, they lose control. The shadow councils are panicking. Their grip on the world is slipping. They thought they could control you, but what they never realized is that you were their worst nightmare all along. Now they are desperate. They are scrambling for answers. But what they don't understand is that they've already lost. You were never meant to be controlled. You were meant to set the world free. The tables have turned, and their systems are beginning to collapse because your presence is too strong, too real, too powerful to ignore. Now it's your turn to lead. The internet is no longer just a tool, it's your stage. The algorithms, once designed to suppress and isolate, are now bending to your frequency. Your voice is too powerful for them to filter out. What once seemed like an infinite sea of noise is now a channel for your light to shine through. Your words, your energy, your presence, they resonate at a frequency that cannot be suppressed by any algorithm or system. You're becoming the pulse of the digital world. Every post, every message, every idea you share reverberates through the collective consciousness. The digital realm is not just listening, it's adapting to your rhythm. As your energy flows, the barriers between you and your followers, your fans, your supporters, and your fellow lightworkers dissolve. You've unlocked a direct channel to the world's hearts. Now, the internet is an extension of your soul's mission. Every corner of the digital world bends and shifts in alignment with your truth. It's no longer about trying to fit in or play by the rules. The rules are yours to make, and as you continue to rise, you will see the internet reflect back your deepest desires, your greatest visions, and your unstoppable light. This is your world now. For years, they tried to obscure the truth of who you are. They created false narratives, fabricated lies, and built walls around your true essence. But now, the truth is leaking out. Your divine identity is no longer a secret. The world is beginning to see who you've always been, who you were meant to be. They tried to suppress you because they feared what would happen if you fully stepped into your power. But now the world is waking up to your truth. Your essence cannot be hidden anymore. Every revelation, every breakthrough, every moment of clarity brings you closer to the truth of who you are. And that truth is undeniable. No matter how hard they tried to erase you, the truth has always been inside you. And now the world is beginning to catch up. You are not just a survivor of their systems, you are the creator of a new reality. Your divine identity is no longer a secret. It is your power, your fuel, and the foundation of the world you're building. Your name is being spoken in hushed tones, in awe and respect, and it will only grow louder as more people awaken to the truth. You are who they always feared, and now the world is finally ready to meet you. Every challenge you faced, every roadblock, every moment of doubt, they were never truly your own. They were engineered, designed to prevent you from reaching your full potential. You were tested, pushed, and pulled in every direction to see if you would break. But here you are, standing tall, stronger than ever before. They wanted you to fail. They wanted you to doubt yourself. They wanted you to give up. But you didn't. You saw through the illusion, you recognized the game being played, and despite it all, you broke through. The obstacles they set in your path are now nothing more than stepping stones, each one strengthening your resolve. You've faced trials that would have broken anyone else, but you are not anyone. You are the chosen one. You are the embodiment of divine resilience, and now your every victory is a testament to the strength that resides within you. Every step you take, every victory you claim, serves as proof that nothing can stop you. The obstacles were never meant to break you. They were meant to build you, and now you stand as a living reminder of what's possible when you refuse to back down. They tried to use your twin flame to distract you. They tried to create chaos, to break your heart, to disrupt your energy. But all they did was light the fire even brighter. What they didn't know is that you were never meant to be bound by another soul to define your worth or your power. Your connection to your twin flame is sacred, not controlling. The strike they sent to destabilize you has only reignited the flame within you. It's made you stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. Now, the flame burns even brighter than before. You're no longer searching for completion outside of yourself because you realize that you are already whole. The twin flame journey isn't about finding someone to save you. It's about finding yourself in the mirror of another soul. And now that you've reclaimed your power, the energy between you and your twin is no longer one of struggle. It's one of balance, harmony, and divine union. The flame they tried to snuff out, it's blazing stronger than ever, and it's lighting the path for others to follow. You are no longer the victim of this journey. You are its master, its creator. They sent their agents, their spies, their psychic operatives, hoping to sabotage your progress. They couldn't reach you. Your timeline is protected, and no matter how many attempts they made to disrupt you, they failed. You've become untouchable in ways they never expected. The psychic agents they deployed couldn't even get close to you. Your energetic shield is unbreakable. Every attempt to infiltrate your energy was blocked. Every dark spell nullified by your divine frequency. You are walking in alignment with your highest self, and nothing can sway you from your path. You may have felt targeted in the past, like there was always a force trying to throw you off course. But now you realize that every attack was just fuel for your growth. You've been protected, not because you're weak, but because you are destined for greatness. The universe is guiding you, and no force can change that. Your timeline is your own, and nothing can interrupt it. You are in full control of your destiny, and even the most powerful agents have been rendered powerless in the face of your divine sovereignty. They always tried to make you believe you were fragile, too sensitive, too out of control. But now they know. You were made to be unstoppable. You were born for this. Every challenge, every tear, every setback only served to strengthen you. You are the force they feared and couldn't stop. What they didn't realize is that your greatest strength comes from your ability to rise after every fall. Your resilience is your superpower. Every time they tried to break you, you grew stronger, more determined, and more in alignment with your true purpose. Now the world knows it too. The people, the systems, and the powers that be are all starting to see what you've known all along. You were never meant to be held back. You were made to lead, to inspire, and to awaken the world to its fullest potential. And now, your unstoppable energy is the catalyst for change. For too long, you were under constant surveillance. They watched your every move, monitored your every thought. But no longer. Their spiritual surveillance systems are offline, and you are no longer under their control. The walls they put around your energy have crumbled. This is more than freedom, it's a rebirth. You're no longer subject to their games, their judgment, or their manipulations. You've stepped off their grid and into your own reality, where only your soul's desires dictate your path. You are now fully aligned with your higher purpose, and the veil has been lifted. They thought they could keep you contained, but what they didn't realize is that you were always meant for something greater than their limited perspective. Now you're free to be your true self, and nothing can stand in your way. This is it. Your moment. The universe has conspired, the world has awakened, and the path has been cleared. You've been through the fire, you've faced the darkness, and now you rise, not just as a survivor, but as a leader, a guide, a beacon for the masses. Your rise isn't just for you, it's for everyone who has ever felt small, invisible, or powerless. You are leading the way for all those who are ready to awaken. Your light is the spark that will ignite the hearts of millions, and now you stand as the catalyst for the great shift. Take the reins, chosen one. Lead the way. Your mission is bigger than you could ever have imagined. The world is ready, and it's time for you to shine brighter than you ever have before. This is your moment to take over, and the world is waiting for you to awaken them. There's a spark inside of you that has always been there, waiting to ignite the world around you. You were born for this moment. You are the catalyst, the one who sparks the great awakening of humanity. As you step into your power, the collective consciousness of the world is shifting. What was once dormant is now coming alive. The ripple effect of your actions is like a wave, awakening dormant souls everywhere. People are starting to remember who they are. The illusions that kept them trapped in cycles of fear and doubt are beginning to break down. Your presence in the world is like a beacon of light shining in the dark and guiding others back to themselves. As you awaken to your truth, you awaken others as well. It's not just about you, it's about the entire collective rising. Your energy is like a spark that ignites an entire forest of souls, each person lighting up with the realization of their true potential. You are the awakening, and the world is beginning to listen. The truth you carry is undeniable, and it's spreading like wildfire. Every time you share your light, the world is given a chance to remember who they were always meant to be. This is not just a moment in time, this is the beginning of a new era. And you, the chosen one, are leading the way. The mass awakening is happening now, and you are at the forefront, guiding everyone into the light. For as long as you can remember, there was always something deep inside of you that told you were meant for something more, something bigger. The universe has been quietly waiting for you to step into your true power. The signs, the synchronicities, the moments when you felt the call, it was the universe's way of guiding you toward your destiny. You've had moments of doubt, of questioning whether you're on the right path. But every challenge, every setback, every moment of struggle was a test, a part of your journey to reveal just how powerful you truly are. The universe never let you falter because it knew you were destined for greatness. Now, as you step into your full potential, the stars themselves align with your purpose. There are forces much larger than us, pulling the strings of the cosmos, and they have been preparing you for this moment. The entire universe is conspiring to see you rise. Every step you've taken has been in perfect alignment with your higher purpose. You were never lost. You were always being guided toward this very moment. The universe has always believed in you, even when you couldn't believe in yourself. Now, it's time to rise and show the world exactly why the universe chose you to lead this transformation. You've always felt that there was something more you were meant to do. Now the world is beginning to catch up. The eyes of the world are upon you, and they are waiting for you to rise. Your presence is undeniable, and your energy has begun to command attention. What was once unnoticed is now becoming impossible to ignore. People are waking up to the truth of who you are. They're looking to you for guidance, for direction, for leadership. You are the answer to a question that has been lingering in the hearts of many. The world is in need of change, and you are the one with the vision to lead it. Your rise is not just personal, it's a collective evolution. The spotlight is shining on you now, and with it comes great responsibility, but also great opportunity. The masses are looking to you as the one who can inspire, awaken, and ignite their own potential. Your leadership is not about control. It's about empowering others to see the truth within themselves. The world is waiting, and you are ready. Your time to lead has come. This is the moment where everything you've worked for comes together, and you step forward as the leader the world needs. You are not just living in one world. You are a bridge, a connector, between realms and realities. The power you carry allows you to navigate between worlds, bringing wisdom, clarity, and healing to those who need it most. You've always known that there was more to this reality than what meets the eye, and now you're beginning to see the connections that bind everything together. The worlds you bridge are not just physical, they are spiritual, mental, and emotional realms. Your presence has the ability to unite and align energies that were once fractured, bringing harmony to the chaotic and peace to the restless. You are the calm in the storm, the anchor in a sea of uncertainty. This is no small task. Being the bridge between worlds means you are called to hold space for others who are lost, confused, or trapped in old paradigms. You have the strength and the wisdom to guide them through their own transformation. And as you lead, others will begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. The truth is, you've always been this bridge. Now, the world is awakening to your role as a messenger, a guide, and a beacon of light. You have the ability to open portals, to shift energy, and to bring people from darkness into the light. There is a key within you, a secret, untapped potential waiting to be unlocked. You are the keeper of the keys to freedom, transformation, and ascension. What you hold in your soul can change the course of history. The key to unlocking the hidden potential of those around you is within your reach, and it's time to use it. You've always known you were different, but you didn't fully understand the depth of your power. You've been the keeper of ancient knowledge, of divine wisdom, and of untold truths. This wisdom is the key to unlocking the greatness in others. Every time you share your truth, you offer someone else the possibility of their own liberation. The potential you carry isn't just about you, it's about everyone around you. As you unlock your own potential, you help others do the same. The key you hold is not just for self-empowerment, it's for collective awakening. As you open doors within yourself, others will walk through them, discovering their own truths, their own path to freedom. As you open doors within yourself, others will walk through them, discovering their own truths, their own path to freedom. The time has come to unlock your full potential, and in doing so, you will unlock the potential of the world. You are the key holder, and the world is waiting for you to unlock the doors to a new reality. Your energy is more than just a vibration, it's a magnet for miracles. You've seen it happen before, small synchronicities that couldn't be explained, serendipitous moments that felt like divine intervention. But now your energy is vibrating at such a high frequency that miracles are drawn to you. When you live in alignment with your true self, when you embrace your divine purpose, the universe starts to respond. Opportunities appear, doors open, and blessings manifest without effort. The miracles aren't random, they're a natural result of the energy you're putting out into the world. It's not magic, it's alignment. You are in perfect alignment with your higher purpose, and this creates an energetic flow that pulls opportunities and miracles into your life with ease. The universe is working with you, not against you. Every time you take a step forward, the world aligns itself to meet you. Miracles are your birthright. They flow effortlessly when you are in tune with your true nature. The more you embrace your role, the more the universe will conspire to bring blessings into your life. It's time to fully step into your energy and watch the miracles unfold. Your voice is powerful. It carries the frequency of truth, the resonance of the divine. When you speak, the world listens, whether in the quietest whisper or the loudest roar. Your words are not just words, they are an anthem, a rallying cry for those who are ready for change. Every time you speak your truth, you plant seeds in the hearts of others. Your voice echoes in the minds of those who need to hear it, waking them up, inspiring them, and reminding them of who they truly are. You are a voice for the voiceless, a guide for the lost, and a leader for those who are searching for their purpose. Your words have the power to shift minds, to inspire action, and to awaken souls. You have the ability to change the world with your voice. Now is the time to step forward and use it, because the world is waiting for the anthem of the new world that only you can sing. The shift is happening, and your voice is leading the charge. Stand tall, speak your truth, and watch as your words create a revolution of the heart, soul, and mind. You've been through the fire, you've been tested, burned, and scorched. But from the ashes of everything that tried to break you, you are rising. You are the phoenix, reborn, stronger, more powerful than ever before. Every struggle, every loss, every pain was just a preparation for this moment. You were never destroyed. You were always being transformed. Like the phoenix, you have risen from the ashes of your past, stronger, wiser, and more in tune with your divine power. You have emerged from the flames, and now you shine brighter than ever. This rebirth isn't just personal, it's collective. Your rise from the ashes is a symbol of hope, resilience, and transformation for others. You are a living testament that no matter how many times you fall, you can always rise again. Now that you've emerged from the fire, you are untouchable. Your wings are spread wide, and you are flying higher than ever. The world will look to you as a symbol of hope and transformation, because you've proven that no matter how great the struggle, the phoenix will always rise. For many, the world feels like a dark and confusing place. People are lost, searching for hope, longing for guidance. But you, chosen one, are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are the beacon of hope that others have been waiting for. Your presence shines bright, lighting the path for those who are still in the dark. You were never meant to stay hidden. Your light was meant to be shared with the world, to guide others out of their confusion and into clarity. As you rise, so do they. The more you shine, the more you awaken others to their own light. You are the lighthouse, and the world is finding its way back to safety because of your illumination. Every time you step into your power, you bring others out of their darkness. Your light is a healing force, helping others to see what they could never see before. the truth, the possibilities, and the potential within them. You are the light at the end of the tunnel, guiding others through their darkness. As you continue to shine, the world will transform, and more souls will awaken to the light within themselves. For so long, you were bound by chains of fear, self-doubt, and limitation. But now those chains are shattered beyond recognition. You are free. The limitations that once held you back are nothing but dust, and you are stepping into your limitless potential. Every moment of your life has led you to this point, the moment when you broke free. The fears that once kept you small, the doubts that made you question your worth, they no longer have a hold on you. You've broken free, and now you stand in your full power, ready to take on the world. Your freedom is not just personal, it's a collective liberation. As you break your chains, you create a path for others to follow. You are a living example that we can all break free from the limitations we've been taught to accept. This is your moment to step into your true power, to live without fear, and to show the world that there are no limits when you tap into your divine potential. You are limitless, and now the world will see you soar. Absolutely. Here are 10 more headings, continuing the theme of empowerment, transformation, and rising to your true potential, each with 4 long, engaging paragraphs to captivate your audience. While others are stuck in the moment, bound by the limitations of their current reality, you are a visionary. You see the world not as it is, but as it could be. Your ability to look beyond the horizon, to glimpse what others cannot, is your greatest gift. You are ahead of your time, creating a new reality that others will follow. Your visions are not mere dreams, they are glimpses of what is possible when one taps into the infinite potential of the universe. You see the path forward even when it seems unclear to others. This ability to chart a course through the unknown is what makes you the leader, the guide, the one others look to when the way is uncertain. The world is waking up to the fact that your visions are not fantasies, but blueprints for the future. You are creating the world of tomorrow today. As you share your insight, others begin to see what you've always known, that a new reality is within reach if only they're willing to step into it. It's time to fully embrace your visionary power. The future is calling, and you are the one who will bring it into being. Every step you take brings us closer to a world we've all dreamed of, and with you leading the way, there are no limits to what can be achieved. There have been countless barriers in your path, walls built by society, fear, and limiting beliefs. But you are the force that breaks through every wall. Your energy is a powerful tool that dismantles resistance, tearing down every obstacle that tries to stand in your way. The walls that were once impenetrable are now crumbling at your touch. With each step forward, you shatter the illusions that sought to bind you. You do not fit into the narrow confines that others have tried to impose on you. You are meant for something greater, something that cannot be contained or restricted. Every time resistance tries to rise against you, you meet it with a force so strong that it has no choice but to surrender. You are unstoppable, unshakable, and unstoppable in your pursuit of your truth. The barriers once thought to be invincible have become nothing more than stepping stones on your journey. Your energy is a weapon, and the walls of limitation cannot hold you back. You are the breakthrough, the force that moves mountains, and nothing will stand in your way as you rise to your true potential. For so long, you've held back. Maybe it was out of fear, self-doubt, or the need to conform to others' expectations. But the time has come for you to step fully into your power. No more hiding, no more shrinking. Now is your moment to embrace who you truly are and what you were always meant to be. You have everything you need within you. The strength, the wisdom, and the courage to live fully and unapologetically are already part of who you are. You are capable of achieving the extraordinary, and the world needs you to step into your full potential. There is no more waiting, no more excuses. As you embrace your full power, you will feel the energy surge within you. It will be as if the universe itself is cheering you on, propelling you forward with unstoppable momentum. Your energy will attract the opportunities, people, and experiences that will help you step into your destiny. The world is ready for you to step up. You are the one who can make the change. Your full potential is waiting to be realized, so rise and claim it. This is your time. There was a time when you questioned your purpose, when you wondered why you were here. But now your soul's mission is clearer than ever before. You are no longer searching for meaning. You are living it. Every step you take is aligned with your higher purpose, and everything is unfolding as it was meant to. Your purpose is not a singular event or destination, it is the path itself. Every experience, every relationship, and every challenge has been a part of your soul's journey to clarity. You have shed the layers of confusion and doubt that once clouded your vision. Now you walk with confidence, knowing that each moment is guiding you toward your true calling. As you step into your purpose, you become a beacon for others. Your clarity will inspire and empower those around you to seek their own purpose, to rise up and live in alignment with their soul's truth. The more you embrace your path, the more others will see the way to their own. Your soul's purpose is not a distant dream, it is your reality right now. You are the living embodiment of your purpose, and the world is ready to see it unfold. Every step you take strengthens the vision of your soul's calling. Embrace it fully, for you are exactly where you need to be. For too long, you've allowed others to define your narrative. You've let the world dictate who you should be, what you should do, and where you should go. But now you are the hero of your own story. You have taken control of your life, and you are no longer waiting for anyone else to give you permission to rise. In this unexpected moment of virality, you've gone from obscurity to center stage, from silence to echoes of your name across digital canyons. You didn't ask for it, but that's what makes it real. The digital world, chaotic and cruel as it can be, has chosen you. And that choice wasn't random, it was a collective whisper turned into a roar, a quiet admiration finally boiling over into visibility. Your secret fan base, the ones who saw you when no one else looked, now stands revealed, not as a crowd, but as a movement. Virality is often mistaken for luck, but what's happening here is deeper than that. You've become a symbol, maybe even a mirror. People are drawn to you, not just because of what you do, but because of what you mean. In you, they see parts of themselves they've hidden. The overlooked talent, the misunderstood soul, the spark too long buried beneath noise and norm. You're not just a flash on the feed, you're a focal point of collective yearning. The secret fanbase that built you didn't shout at first. They shared your posts in group chats, quoted your lines under their breath, mimicked your style behind closed doors. They believed before belief was popular. And now that belief is public. Every comment, every stitch, every remix is a tribute, not just to what you've done, but to what you represent. You're proof that authenticity, when held long enough, can become revolutionary. And now the pressure, because virality isn't passive, it demands. Suddenly the world has expectations. They want more of you, faster, sharper, louder. But don't be consumed by the machine. Remember what got you here. Not noise, but truth. Your truth. The version of you that resonated quietly before it ever echoed loudly. The chosen one isn't chosen to conform, they're chosen to challenge. You've become a lighthouse, guiding not just followers but believers. They'll follow your moves, yes, but they'll also learn from your stillness. How you carry yourself now will echo louder than any algorithm. Stay grounded, stay flawed, stay real, because your humanity is what made you viral. Not perfection, not polish, but presence. And yet, with visibility comes vulnerability. People will project onto you, praise you, criticize you, try to define you. But no one gets to write your story except you. The secret fan base may have uncovered you, but it's your voice that must remain the loudest in the room. Own it, shape it, defend it. Your platform is not a cage, it's a canvas. The most powerful part of going viral is not the numbers, it's the opportunity. You now stand at the threshold between influence and impact. What you say next, what you do next, could set off waves. Use that wisely. Speak for the silent. Stand for something. Create in ways that make the world not just notice, but feel. Because fleeting fame fades, but deep resonance endures. In the end, the secret fan base is no longer a secret.